Hello everyone, this is Dhananjay Sharma and you are watching World Legal Help Organization. In today's world, every person is a consumer. In our day-to-day life, we purchase different kinds of goods and services from the market. But sometimes, unfortunately, these goods and services turns out to be defective or deficient, or any unfair trade practice or a fraud is being played by the seller to the buyer. So in that case, what all rights and remedies are available to a consumer that we will discuss in today's video. In order to protect the interest of the consumer, there is a law named the Consumer Protection Act 1986. According to section 2D of that act, consumer means a person who buys or avails goods and service for some consideration which has been paid or promised or has been partly paid and partly promised. And consumer also includes the user of the good other than the buyer and does not include the person who purchase goods for the purpose of resale or commercial purpose. A consumer complaint can be filed by a consumer, any person who is a consumer, on the ground of defect in goods or deficiency in the service, which means that there is a fraud, imperfection, or shortcoming with regard to the quantity, quality, price, or standard of the goods. Also, there is a ground on which a consumer complaint can be filed by the consumer against the seller, that is the unfair trade practice. Unfair trade practice means when a seller misrepresent or falsely represent with regard to the quantity, quality, price or any offer with regard to the goods and services. In that case, unfair trade practice is a ground for filing a consumer complaint available to the complainant. A consumer complaint can be filed within 2 years from the date of cause of action has arisen. A consumer complaint can be filed to the district forum in case the compensation claimed is less than 20 lakh rupees. In case the compensation claimed is more than 20 lakh rupees but less than 1 crore rupees, the complaint can be filed to the state commission. And in case the compensation claim is more than 1 crore rupees, the complaint can be filed directly to the national commission. After receiving the complaint of the complainant, the consumer court shall issue notice to the other party, and after hearing both the parties, the court will adjudicate the matter. The appeal of district forum lies to the state commission, of state commission lies to the national commission, and the appeal of national commission lies to the Supreme Court. So this is the hierarchy of courts that has been established under the Consumer Protection Act 1986. An appeal of the order of district forum or state commission cannot be made unless if it is being ordered by the court that an amount has to be deposited by the person, the 50% of that amount or 25,000 rupees, whichever is less, has not been deposited by the person. It is mandatory to deposit that person, only thereafter the appeal can be made by the person. Now the remedies that can be granted by the consumer courts are: the consumer court can award compensation, or it can order to refund the money, or it can order to rectify the defect in the goods. Along with that, if any person, that is the opponent or the trader, does not comply with the order of the consumer court, then he may be sent for an imprisonment which may extend to 3 years and for which minimum imprisonment is 1 month, and for a fine which may extend to 10,000 rupees or both. So that was all with regard to Consumer Protection Act. Hope you liked the video. Thank you very much.